How's it going, little Wombrats? Today I'm going to show you all my Clone Trooper customs. So without further ado, let's get started. First I'm going to show you the clones that I kind of just modified, like unwhitewashing Echo. Here's Echo. He needs a little bit of a glow up, extra paint on his face because it's kind of coming off a little bit. But yeah, I unwhitewashed Echo. I think he looks a lot better. I also go and rough up the armor for all my clone figures. But yeah, there's Echo. Here is Hunter. I didn't have a Hunter with his Season 1 armor, so I got a lot of Clone Troopers on eBay for a pretty decent amount, I mean, for Black Series, and they came with like 3 commandos, and since Hunter has a commando armor, I just painted that. I just had the Season 2 Hunter figure, I'll put that up on screen. And I took his knife off and glued it on here. But I just thought, since I have all the Season 2 Bad Batch figures to begin with, I would just turn this into one to match. And that way I can just swap out his head if I want the Season 2 one again. But yeah, I just thought it looked nice. I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, I don't think you could really tell from afar, unless you like look at the finish, because it's not the same finish they have on the actual figures, but I think I did a pretty good job. I'm proud of myself with this one. It just needs a little touch up, but even then it doesn't look bad. That's the thing, like, if these figures get a little roughed up, it doesn't look bad because that just gives them, like, battle damage because they're soldiers, so it makes sense. Next I have Scorch and Sev, but I didn't make Scorch and Sev, I just made their heads. I just painted the heads because underneath the Clone Troopers helmets, like the regular figures, some of them, I'll use this guy as an example. Underneath there is a head, and so I took the ones that I got like doubles of in the lot from eBay and just warmed up the head and like took the helmet off. It's pretty easy. I think I had to cut a slit down the middle on some of them, but I was customizing them anyway so I can cover it up. That's why I didn't want to do it to him, because I'm not customizing him, but yeah. So I did that, and they had the head sculpt underneath for the clones. Like, it looked like the rest of the clone figures that didn't have their helmets on, so I just painted those. So here's Seven Scorch. He got battle damage at Costco because yeah, I scraped up against the cart when I was trying to move out of the way, and sorry Scorch, you were in my pocket at that moment. And here's Sev. You can see he has a little cat bite mark, because my cat, for some reason, she really loves to target the heads of my action figures. I'll put a picture up of what they look like with their bodies, because I didn't want to like have to warm up the bodies and heads and pop them back on and stuff at the moment, so I just put some clay in there so they'd fit a little better. But there they are, the boys, the mascot. Alright, now to the actual customs. I am pretty proud of these like designs on here, because that was really hard. I know they're not like perfect, but whatever, that's what you're getting. I just put some tape so I kind of like had the more straight lines, but even then it was still hard. Hard case. I feel like having his name, like, that sounds like you're calling someone dumb. Maybe it is. ADHD representation in Star Wars, let's go! That's what hard case is. Yeah. These ones don't have the head underneath, which is disappointing, but I'm probably gonna like 3D print the heads, especially for like the bald clones, because they're not bald underneath the helmets, which I wish they kind of were. That way I could just like sculpt the hair on and I could like have the option of having them bald, but whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of Hardcase here. Next up is Kix. We love Kix. Kix is great. He's an old ass man because he got frozen like Captain America, and yeah, you know, if you know, you know. But I'm pretty proud of his little medic symbol right here. Even though there's not like too much to Kix design that makes it like that different, I really like Kix design. I think the pop of red's really nice, and I like this little like arrow shape on him. Next up is Dogma. I should have touched these up before I filmed this because they all have little things, because these guys go with me places. But yeah, here's Dogma. I'm very proud of his face. I'm very proud of their faces, like, that I painted them. This was just like plain white. This is what was underneath the helmets, was like plain white. That's why some of them have like damage because the glue. on it like that, but it's not that noticeable. Looks like he got ran over, but that was very tedious. I used a toothpick for that. I used a toothpick for their eyes too, or not like all their eyes because that would come up pretty smudgy, but I used a tiny hairbrush and then a toothpick for the whites of the eyes and a colored pencil to do the stubble. He has a little fuzz on him. I don't think Dogma gets enough love. Tup and Dogma need a lot more love. They deserve better, especially Tup. What the actual heck? He's like the baby. Cause like he was a shiny, okay? Tup and Dogma were shinies. You can't argue with me on that. Speaking of the baby, here's Tup. His arm's broken, apparently. Here he is. There's his face. He's a little more creepy than Dogma. He had like a Joker smile and I tried to fix it, and then he has like a black eye. I need to fix him a little bit, but there he is. There's his man bun. I love his man bun. I used this like foam clay so it's squishy. He looks very tired, very done with life, which I mean, yeah. There's little teardrops on his shoulder plate. And yeah, I love him. I love Tup. He's one of my favorites. So here's Tup. Next we have Gregor. This one, I know he has like a weird like camo, kind of weird like design on him, but I didn't know how I was really gonna do that, so I just made him like extra dirty to kind of look like it. Like this was hard enough doing all these little hatches, whatever they're called. I don't know. That was hard enough. I want to put gradient on his helmet too. I did that with the Delta Squad. Scorch, we can use this example. I put the gradient on their helmet so it looks like it's going dark to light, because that's how it looks in the game. I need to rough these guys up a little bit more, but yeah, I need to do that to Gregor. But this is pretty good. I always get so proud of myself when I do these tiny details. I really love doing those tiny details like that. That's my favorite part. Wish the Commandos had an option for the heads underneath, because then I could do all the Delta Squad heads. I didn't do Fixer Boss because I don't have enough heads, so... But this is fine. It's fine. I love the Commandos. I think they're one of my favorite armor designs. Anyways, there's Gregor. Next week, okay. I get these two mixed up. This is Waxer. This is Waxer. Okay, here's Waxer. If I'm wrong, I'll correct it. But this is Waxer. His arm fell off. The thing with these, some of these figures, they're, you know, I was hoping like the clones would be very articulated, because they're clones. They need to go into battle, like do their battle poses. Why do they break so easy? I broke Five's leg off. Sorry, I'm gonna lift your skirt, Fives. I'm so sorry. But I glued it. I have to like glue it every once in a while because, like I said, these guys go with me everywhere and they get battle damage, which whatever. He's so beautiful. I love this Fives figure. My cat also ate him, so that's okay. He just has a little scar. But his stupid plastic clone skirt is like in the way, and I think his joints are like pretty stiff. So I tried to make him sit and he broke his leg off and I almost cried. I held back from crying, but I did almost cry. It was a very tragic day, but I fixed him, so yeah, there he is. Fight! Anyways, back to Waxer. This is Waxer, right? This is Boyle. This is freaking Boyle. I remember because of this character AI instance I had. I'll put it up, but you can watch it.
Okay, stop talking, please. You're freaking me out. I don't care about your poop. I don't care about your balls. Please, for the love of the Force, just let me finish this and be done with it.
I don't care about your poop. I don't care about your balls. So this is Boyle, not Waxer. Because the other one's Waxer, because he didn't care about my poop and balls. Anyway, this one's pretty good. Now Cody finally has friends. Because I have a Cody figure, he didn't have any friends, so he needed them. I also have Wolf, but I call him Wolfie, because like, why would you spell it with an E if it's not Wolfie, okay? Come on now. But I don't have enough extra clones to make the Wolf pack, but maybe someday I'll buy some more and do that. Do you want to know his secret? Oh, God. Okay, are we not gonna? Oh, he doesn't have a secret. Okay, the other ones have a secret underneath their helmets. I almost broke him. Okay. Boyle. Boyle is such a disgusting name. Boyle and Waxer. It's okay, we love them. We still love them. Here's Waxer. And here's a secret. He's this old, disgusting Iron Man figure that was like a bootleg, and yeah, and that's the head I use because I used his head for one of the deltas or something. So yeah, that's a secret. Don't tell anybody. But this took for absolute freaking ever to do. This little not Nuna. Big Fat Nuna! My favorite song. Numa. Her name's Numa, right? Yeah. But that took for freaking ever. That took so many attempts to do. And these were like dookie little Coruscant guards, so you can still see like the red on them, but whatever. You know. Yeah, here he is. His arms work. They're not broken. Next are my OCs. Toxic and Ghost. Here is Toxic. His hair is really weird. He is gorgeous, beautiful. Here, I'm on his face, if you can look at it better. His earrings, yeah. His design is beautiful. He's my favorite colors. I love black and then like the toxic green and yellow colors. My favorite. I'm addicted now, but you know that you're toxic. You know, Britney Spears.
It's Britney, bitch.
Here's Ghost. He is roughed up, but that's okay. Here is Ghost, and his story is a controversial one for the Star Wars universe, and probably this one, because like Star Wars fans are crazy. But like, here's his story. So he fell in love with his master, general, not master. He fell in love with his general. And they're gay and in love. God, I know. Who cares? But then, during Order 66, he was you know, the thing, like, he was gonna kill him, but then he's like, I can't do it, because they're like, you know, Rex didn't kill Ahsoka or whatever, but his love was too strong for him, so he was, like, fighting it back a little bit, but then his, commander shot him. Then he hates him. Yeah, and he's depressed now, and, like, he has his tattoos. This is like markings for the species. His name's Ribo. I'll put a picture of Master Ribo up. I have not written this down, but you get to hear it. But yeah, here's Ghost. He's pretty cool. Do I have any more? Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. No, I need more. I need more clones. Okay. This wolf figure's kind of scary. Is he not? He has like poop on him, like literal poop from a butt. I don't know, there's something about his face. It's not because of his scars. His scars beautiful no matter what they say, you know? He's gorgeous. And his poo-poo on him, like a poop. And that's all he had originally, was like this diarrhea stain on him. But the plastic, this thing, clone skirt, I hate it. We need the soft goods, okay? Like, he can sit! Rex. I love Rex. His hair's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. Goodbye. I hope you like this. I hope you liked that I got way more chaotic and I got more confident at the end, but that's just how these videos are, because that's how I am in real life. So yeah. Bye. May the force be with you.